Hello friends, welcome to the Hero to Superhero series of RBWM. In this series, we are covering all the numericals, objective questions, theory, concepts, questions which are asked in the previous years. So all of them are very useful for you and follow them till the end. Follow all the subjects. Okay, I am covering RBWM, others are covering other subjects. Follow all of them on the same channel, JAIIB CAIIB English Medium. Remember, on this channel you will be getting a lot of information, free YT series, latest updates. So subscribe and click on the bell icon. Okay. Today I will be covering previous year questions, some important questions which were asked in the earlier years. Okay. So let's start without wasting the time. And importantly, before I forget, we are starting with a new batch. Today we are having the orientation class at 9. So join this without fail. Okay, join the new batch. It is a fresh batch starting. Don't miss. So let's start. Among the below mentioned statement, which of the following is not correctly matched? See, in exam, always focus on the question. What do they want? Not correctly matched. Okay. The first stage of the product life cycle is called as introduction. So final stage of the PLC is called as decline. Predominantly horizontally organized model is mostly product oriented model with common customer information for some product. PH we are talking of. For designing a retail, and see this, the question, this is false over here. Huh? So this is false. Okay. For designing a retail banking product and services, customers can be broadly brought together based on the need pyramids, and that is false again. So which one is not correctly matched? So let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. First stage of the PLC is called as introduction, correct? Introduction, growth, maturity, decline. These are the 4 stages. So last stage is decline, that is also correct. So these 2 are correctly matched. But we want not correctly matched. This is not our answer. Our answer is not correctly matched. PH means predominantly horizontally organized model is mostly product oriented with common customer information for some products. For some products it is common customer information is available for this. So that is also true. So this should be true over here. But what is given over here? False. So this is not correctly matched. So my required answer over here is this one. Okay. Got it? So the point over here is this is the right answer. Because this should be true over here. True. Predominantly horizontally organized model is a mostly product oriented. That is right. It's a product oriented because horizontally is product oriented. And this is also mostly maximum. And with common customer information for some products. So that is true. For some products there is common customer information. So the answer over here should be true. Here it's given as false. So this is not correctly matched. Got it? Move on. Among the below given statements, which of the following is not correct in context of deregulation and Regal-Neal Act of 1994 gram? No, it's not asked to you now. This question is gone. Among the below given statements, which of the following is the reason responsible for emergence of retail banking business in India? So emergence, reason for emergence of retail banking. Okay, why did retail banking come in India? Now we call it Bharat, isn't it? Strong economic fundamentals. Always remember, we must call our country nowadays Bharat. We shouldn't call it India because India was a name given by the Britishers. We must call it Bharat. Okay. So strong economic fundamentals, growing urban population, higher disposable incomes, and all of the above. Why is retail banking existing in our country? Why it is so flourishing? You see, every bank is coming into the retail banking. Why? Because of huge business. Why is the business so huge? The reason is strong economic fundamentals. That's right. We are growing heavily now. Okay, our growth rate is around 6.57%. Growing urban population, more urbanization. Okay, many of us can debate on this, is it good or bad? But urbanization is happening throughout the world, not only in our country. High disposable income. People are having more income, at least in the city areas. And even in the rural areas now you are having it. Better than what was it earlier. So the answer is all of the above. Okay, all of the above is the answer. Okay. Banking facilities like collection of checks, safe deposit lockers, standing instructions for carrying out the instructions of the customer on a periodic basis, merchant banking services in the area of capital market, issue management in the capacity of lead manager, co-manager who issues etc. comes under the category of, my God, it comes under the category of. These are all the jobs done in the banking. Kindly note. Now some of them, let's see one by one. Okay. Some of them you already know. Collection of checks. We already do this. Okay. Collection of checks for, nowadays we have all CTS checks, but earlier we had outstation checks. So that was a major part at that time. Then safe deposit locker. This you know it, right? Safe deposit locker. SI, standing instructions. So that also, this you know it. Okay. Now something new parts which you don't know is this. Merchant banking services. What is merchant banking service? What do you mean by this? See, this merchant banking is a part of your banking. Okay, you are having this subject in wealth management and investment management. Merchant banking is a banking which provides the relationship between the companies and the investors. Companies and the investors, kindly note. Okay, means company needs money always, and investor will have excess money. So meeting them, making them meet is the job of the investment banker, okay, or merchant banker. Got it? Then issue management in the capacity of lead manager, co-manager to the issues. Okay, so this is what was a new term. Merchant banking. You are having many terms over there. Merchant banking is also called, investment banking is also a separate term. Merchant banking is a separate term. These two will always merge with each other, means they'll talk to each other. Because investment banking or investment management will always have higher funds, huge funds, where to put those funds. And merchant banker will always have lesser funds because he is in contact with the companies. So these two should talk to each other. And they are always made to talk to each other. Okay? So this comes under what services? Savings, current, term, other. Yes, it is other services, right? Other services. You have a separate chapter, other financial services provided by the bank. You have a separate chapter in your RBWM. Okay? So it is all the part of that. Got it? Read this. Non-fund based business of a bank is a part of other services. This includes which of the following? Now, non-fund based business. What is a non-fund based business? Anyone knows? Anyone knows what is fund based and non-fund based? Type in the comment section. Fund based means what? CC term loan. If I ask you, CC cash credit, it's which type of loan? Non-fund based or fund based? Okay, I'll explain you. See, Loans are always of two types. Kindly note. In banking, loans are of two types. One is fund-based, second is non-fund-based. Fund-based and non-fund-based. Okay? Fund-based means where you actually give out the cash. Where you actually give out the cash. Okay? Where do you give out the cash? Again, see this fund-based is of two types again. One is overdraft type, second is loan type, term loan type. Overdraft and term loan. OD means what? What can be OD? It can be cash credit, it can be gold loan. Okay, cash credit, gold loan. Then KCC, right? Cash credit, gold loan, KCC. These are all OD type of loan. There can be many others. LAS is also OD type of loan, loan against securities. Okay. Then what about the term loan? Term loan is basically your home loan, personal loan, car loan, wherever you have EMIs. Wherever you have EMIs, that is a term loan. Wherever you have only interest, that is a cash credit, means OD type. So this is both fund based. There is another type that is called as non-fund based. This is the question over here. Non-fund based means what? You have LC, bank guarantee, standby LC, where there are many others. There are almost 8 to 10. You have this in your CAIIB. You don't have it over here. Okay, there are almost 8 to 10. Okay, takeout financing is another non-fund based finance. Isn't it? Clean LC is another this non-fund based finance. So there are many. Okay. No cash is given in this. Kindly note. Only word is given. मेरा शब्द ही है मेरी जुबान. नहीं, what? मेरी जुबान ही है मेरा वचन ही है मेरा शासन. Mahishmati. Right? Same thing. Here only word is given. No cash is given. But in future, it can be converted into cash. Okay, if I give guarantee, bank guarantee on behalf of somebody, and if that person does not perform, then I will have to give the cash as a bank. That is the meaning of bank guarantee. Okay. Same thing in LC, letter of credit. Letter of credit. I gave a surety to the seller that you send me the documents, I will make you the payment. I, not the buyer. I will make the payment. So here again I am taking the responsibility, primary role. So letter of guarantee, letter of credit, both A and B and none of the above. So which are non-fund based? Both of them, letter of guarantee and letter of credit. Both are non-fund based. I told you there are more than almost 8 to 10. These are only 2, 3. Okay. Got it? So this is non-fund based. Got it? How does a guarantee? See, this guarantee non-fund based can become fund based. I told you just now. How will it become? See this. Suppose if I am the bank, I give a guarantee to somebody, let's say government. Okay? Then it is based on the customer who is building a road. He is a contractor of mine. Okay? He is a contractor, he is a customer of mine. So what will I do? I'll take a FD of 110% of that guarantee amount. Suppose if I have to give the guarantee of 1 lakh. So I'll take the FD of 110 lakh from this customer. This FD will be with me. Tomorrow if this customer does not do the road construction, then the government will come to me, kindly pay me. In that case, what will I do? I'll break that FD and pay to the government. Okay, this is how the guarantee works. So this is a future related payment. You don't pay it right now. Okay, got it? Read this. Among the following, in which of the following accounts interest rate depends upon the period of deposit, and these are offered with facility of getting monthly, quarterly interest as well as deposits with a cumulative interest at the end of the deposit period. So in which of the products do we give monthly rate interest, quarterly interest, half yearly interest, yearly interest, or at the end? Savings, current, term and combination. In which of them do we do this? Savings, current, term and combination. So this is available in FDs, isn't it? Term is the answer, correct? Term is the answer, FD. Term deposit, kindly note, term deposit is the answer. There only you have all these monthly, quarterly, isn't it? Combination means what? Combination is a mixture of, say this, it's a mixture of FD and savings. There can be many combinations. There can be a sweep in account, there can be a sweep out account, and there can be a FDOD also. FDOD is also a part of combination deposit only. So sweep in, sweep out, FDOD, any two products when they are combined, it's called as combination. Okay, so the answer is FD over here, term. Among the below given, which of the following benefits gives benefits of both the deposit as well as saving or current deposit? Means both the term deposit as well as saving plus FD, saving or current. So what is the question? Say this, which product will give me the advantage of FD also and current account also? Simple meaning. So FD plus current account, which will give me this combination? Savings, current, term and combination. So I told you, when two or more products are combined, it's called as combination deposit. Okay, combination. So combination deposit can be FDOD. Okay, I can have this FDOD. In FDOD, what do? We give 9%, means some banks, depending on bank to bank, some banks give 85%, some banks give 90% of that FD amount as loan. Okay, so that can also be given. Or you can do the sweep in account. Sweep in means what? If tomorrow there is a check in your savings account, the FD gets broken and funds are transferred and check is cleared. Okay, that is known as your sweep in. Okay, there is also a reverse sweep or sweep out. If you have extra balance in your savings account, extra balance means greater than your MAB, constantly you are having constant higher balance. Means, let's say my savings account says that MAB is 10,000 and my constant balance is 90,000, constant in the savings account. So bank says me, it tells me that instead of keeping this in the savings, kindly convert this 70,000 out of this in your FD. Automatically. So whenever the balance goes above, let's say 15,000, the bank will automatically transfer it to FD. Automatically, isn't it? So it's one of the best things. Because of this, what happens? I get the benefit of savings also, and I get the benefit of FD also. And I can attach sweep to this. So if I attach sweep in, then this FD will remain as FD, and whenever I want, it can be transferred to the savings if there is a check. So this is the whole game of combination deposit. Okay? Got it, everyone? Now before going, everyone, we are starting with the new batch today only. Today only, 9 p.m. So don't miss this batch. Orientation class is there at 9 p.m. Don't miss it. Okay? How to join? Say this. Always purchase the batches through the app. Okay? Always purchase the batches through the app. In the app, you get 1% extra. This app is available on both Play Store also, Google Play Store and Apple Store. Both of them it's available. So purchase it over here, any of these. Okay? Now how do you purchase? See this, go to the Elevate batch. See, first join this Elevate batch today itself. It's starting today. Ebooks, mock test, online live classes, recorded sessions, everything available. Plus, if you see, in this, you are getting right now the discount. See this, mock test and ebooks. Mock test are to the level of chapter wise also and full length also. Chapter wise and full length. All the subject sheets available. Check this. Okay. Similarly, ebooks. All the ebooks are available. See this. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4 for all of them. There, you check it for PPB, you check it for RBWM, you check it for AFM. All the ebooks are available. Okay. So ebooks, mock test, live classes, recorded sessions, everything you are getting. And at what rate? Look at this discount part. Click on buy now. Put the code Y432. Y432. See, we are starting it today only. Huh? This batch is starting today at 9 p.m. Don't miss. 79% discount you are getting plus 1% extra, 80% through the app. So 80% is a huge thing. Plus all the benefits I told you. In fact, I'll give you one more offer. That is, go for this increment Mahapack, JAIIB increment Mahapack. One of the best Mahapacks. You get physical books, question banks over here plus ebooks. You get formula bank over here, physical plus e-formula bank. You get study planner over here. So everything is available over here. Plus 15 plus batches per subject. Per subject 15 plus. It's a huge thing. 15 plus batches per subject. So much. And right now there's a special offer going on. Double validity. You buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 12 months, you get it for 24 months. Double, simply double. Plus discount offer. See, discount offer is still there. But never forget the code for that. Y432. 79% discount plus 1% extra. So what are you getting net? 80% discount, double validity, e-books, physical books, 15 plus batches per subject. What all do you want? That's enough. Exam is just 2 months away now, isn't it? So join this batch or join this increment Mahapack. In this increment Mahapack, you will get that batch also. Okay? So bye from my side and let me see you in the batches. Okay? Today, 9 p.m.